Hi everyone, if you're new here, you're welcome to this channel. For returning viewers, I really appreciate your support. Thank you. All right, so let's go straight into the video. This scholarship is called that EPOS. All right, it has its objective. We're not going to go through that because I'm going to drop all links in the description box so that you can read the objective. All right, we want to make this video as short as possible. Who can apply? Graduate with at least 2 years professional experience from the following countries. When you click on this list of eligible countries, it takes you to this page here. All right, so right here, you can find the list of countries. All right, you have the list of countries. Do not look at the fact that it is 2022. You still have them valid 2023, the time of this video. So you have Europe here, Albania, Belarus, Moldavia, Ukraine in Africa, North Africa, Algeria. You have the countries there, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Cameroon, Comoros, Ghana, Lesotho, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritius, Namibia, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal. In America, you have Cuba, Dominica, El Salvador, Grenada, Haiti, Mexico. For South America, we have Bolivia, Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, Venezuela. In Asia, you have Iraq, Iran, Jordan, South and Central Asia, Afghanistan, India, Georgia, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. For East Asia, you have other countries, Cambodia, Mongolia, Malaysia. Oceania, you have Fiji, Nauru, New Samoa, Tonga, Tuvalu, and the rest of them. So these are the list of the countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. So move ahead to read other information that you have there. What can be funded? All right, individual scholarship exclusively for postgraduate courses. All right, so when you scroll down, you see the duration of the funding. All right, we have 12 to 42 months dependent on the study program. What is the value? What can you gain from the scholarship? Depending on the academic level, monthly payments of 934 euros for graduates, 1,200 euros for doctoral candidates. That's people that are going for their PhD. Payments towards health, accident, and personal liability insurance cover. So you don't need to take another insurance from your home country when you get the scholarship. So the next thing you can find there is travel allowance, unless these expenses are covered by the home country or another source of funding. All right, travel allowance, that is your airfare ticket or flight ticket to Germany when you're going to have your study. Under certain circumstances, scholarship holders may receive the following additional benefits: monthly rent subsidy, monthly allowance for accompanying members of your family. That means maybe your spouse or your children. All right. So you have other information that you're going to read, take at your free time. Okay, so let's look at the selection procedure. Candidates fulfill the necessary academic requirements, can be expected to successfully complete a study program in Germany, above average results for first academic exam, top performance, third language skills. Candidates must have a bachelor's degree, usually a 4-year course in an appropriate subject. All right, candidates have at least 2 years professional experience related to their field of study. Candidates can prove their motivation is development related and can be expected to take on social responsibility and initiate and support processes of change in their personal and professional environment after their training and scholarship. For more details on this, all right, you have EPOS brochure 2023 to EPOS brochure 2023 to 2024/2024. Okay, when you click on it, you read the information there. The other one, you have EPOS brochure 2024 to 2025. All right, so if the first one is late for you at the time you're going to be watching this video, then you click on this one to get more information. So the next thing to look at is a list of courses that you can apply for this scholarship that EPOS. Up here it says intake every 2 years. Next intake is 2024. All right, so we're in 2023, so you have to start preparing for your 2024. However, most of these universities have started taking in applications already, and you will find the application deadline here. All right, so you have first one, you can see a master's program in international and development economics, MIDE. All right, what institution? HTW Berlin. The language, it is taught in English. Your degree, MA. All right. Duration without German language, 17 months. Application deadlines for intake 2024 or 2025. You have the DAT scholarship deadline, and then you have besides you have self-financing. All right, so you just take a scroll down through this and find out that find out your course and then university that is handling this course. For example, I'd like us to take a scroll here to one of the courses here. You have Integrated Water Resources Management, MENA. You also have the other one, Masters of Science in International Health, Berlin. So when you look at the first one, you have English. It's taught in English. It is MSc, that is Integrated Water Resources Management. All right. It is in TH Cologne, German, Jodarian University in Germany. All right, it is for 24 months. The new deadline, they fixed it here, 15th of November 2023. So you see, guys, that you can still make your application. It is still open if you are in this department or in this faculty. You have the other courses there as well. So most of the courses are still open up for people to put in their application. Just very few of them have closed application. All right, and most of them, you need to go and apply on the school website before they can now consider you and then take your application to that, and that can send you a mail, and then you can now continue to follow the other proceedings from there. So let's look at one of the courses and see how this application goes. I just go and click on Masters of Science in International Health. All right, so this is the official website, university website of this. It says postgraduate study program International Health. When you scroll down, you have Masters of Science in International Health, diploma, and all of that there. But we want to look at their DAD EPO scholarship platform. Here it is, guys. You have that application and admission, tuition fees, DAD EPO scholarship. So when you click on it, it takes you to a particular page, right? We are there now. You have postgraduate study program International Health, application and admission. So you read through here. You have application study program. You have application. The application period for this study program is from 1st of January until 31st of March for the programs that start in September the same year. But your own is starting from next year. All right, so when you click on, you need that EPO scholarship. Our master's program in international health is among the development-related postgraduate courses supported by EPO scholarship program of the German Academic Exchange Service. All right, so it says here for the DAD scholarship, it says here the application deadline here is 15th of October for the program that will start in September for the following year. So because for that, your program is going to start in 2024, then you have your deadline this year, 15th of October 2023. So when you click here, application to that, it takes you to this other page here. You have the prerequisites and requirements. Candidates from low and middle income countries who have completed an academic degree with far above average results, upper third, and at least 2 years of related professional experience after the first degree bachelor at the time of application are eligible for that. All right, that scholarship. His or her academic degree should normally be no more than 6 years. Like I always say, we're in 2023. When you count 6 years back, it should not surpass that time. All right, from 2023. All right, so if you are less than, if your university degree is less than 2017 or 2014, you are not eligible for it. And it says the scholarship holders begin their study by attending the core course at Charité Universität Medicine Berlin for the advanced studies phase. They will complete advanced modules 20 ECTS in Berlin or at our partner universities in Heidelberg, Germany, and Bergen, Norway. The master thesis is done at National Institute of Public Health in Cuernavaca in Mexico. All right, you have other information there as to how to apply. Finally, here it says those documents must be submitted as hard copies to our institution by 15th October of the year prior to the start of program. All right, so you see that you still have an ample time. You go through their page and find out all the documents that is required. You send it by post, and this is what you're going to this is what you assign it to. Institute of Tropical Medicine and International Health, Charité University Medicine Berlin campus, and all of this address here. You send it by post, by hard copy. That's what they require you to do. Guys, if so far you're watching this video, if this video has given you great content, kindly hit on this like button. All right, that's the only way you help YouTube to recommend this video to as many people as possible wanting to relocate to Germany for study. Subscribe if you're new here. Really appreciate your support. Share this video to as many people as family with your family and friends so that they can also benefit from this. Language skill, let's look at it. For study courses in German, scholarship includes preparatory 6-month German language course in Germany, successful passing of the language examination GSH2 or test therefore before the start of the study course. Therefore, a minimum German language or B1 at the time of application is required. That is if your course that you choose is taught in German language. However, if it is taught in English language, it says for courses in English, IELTS band 6 or certificate is needed, or TOEFL minimum score 550 paper-based, 213 computer-based, 80 internet-based. All right, any of them will suffice. All right, note, some courses may expect a different level. For detailed information, see the relevant course description of the following pages. All right, that is the one in your university. Application procedure, depending on your chosen study program. All right, so some of them might follow a particular procedure, some of them might follow another type or another part of procedure. Please check scholarship brochure or the website of your chosen study program. Application documents. Applications have only to be sent to the respective course directly, not to DAD. All right, please refer to their respective website for the application procedure. That is the university website. For online application, for the application deadline and documents to be submitted, you check out the university as well. Application sent to DAD, that's DAAD, that is the body for the scholarship, will not be forwarded to the respective course or to the university. So it is in your own interest to apply directly with the university that you're applying to. All right, you can apply for up to 3 courses. It is written here, guys. 3 courses. All right, if applying to more than 1 course, please list courses in order of priority in the DAD application form. See number 7 below. Choice of host of university institution, and do not change priorities in the according application form. So when you scroll down, you have application documents, required documents, and all of that here. Completed and signed checklist. All right, you click on it and then you find that the checklist. So for the checklist, this is what the checklist looks like. Up here, you're going to write your name in tabular form, that is in capital letter. It says mandatory documents that have to be submitted to apply for scholarship in the EPOS program. All right, German or English mandatory, that application form, post university, first choice, second choice, third choice. All right, you tick them. A letter of motivation, you tick it there as well. This checklist, you have to submit it in with your application form as well. All right, the CV format has to be in Europass. All right, for your information, I have a detailed video on how to use the Europass website to create your own CV. So please try to check out that video on the procedures to follow. Format Europass, full CV without any unexplained gaps in reverse chronological order, inclusive the date of issue. University certificate, you tick it there as well. Transcript, they need your transcript, professional experience relevant to the course that you're applying for. Work certificates, that is probably your employment letter. All right, and then your experience should be at least 2 years. All right, on a letter-headed paper. Letter of recommendation from your employer on a headed paper, including original, not scanned or code certificate digital signature. The date of issue, a stamp. Okay, all right. Proof of language skills. I already explained that if your course is taught in English, you need your IELTS, TOEFL, and others that I've mentioned. But if it's in German, you need to submit a German certificate language as well. All right, so you see the criteria here. We have already explained this. And then letter of motivation. Now let's look at letter of motivation. It means that this must include a convincing explanation of your academic, professional, and personal reasons for applying to this course in Germany. If you're applying for more than 1 master's or PhD course, please rank the courses in order of preference. Why your first choice is your first choice, why the second one is the second one, and why the third one is your third. All right, so it says you must provide the same letter of motivation to all courses you're applying for. That is if it is more than 1 course that you have chosen. Please describe any professional experience relevant to the course. Please address how your motivation relates to the goals of EPOS program. All right, so you need to read EPOS program goals or objectives. Okay, all university courses have their own selection criteria, which have to be met in addition to that selection criteria. The signature confirms that all of this here. Then you write your location, you write your dates, all right, name in capital letters, and then your original signature. All right, not inserted, not scanned. Still on some of the documents you need to submit, look at copies of your full set of transcript of record. It says, please provide an explanation of the grading system if this is not part of the transcript you're going to submit. Some courses may require additional documents. It depends on what university is requesting you to submit. And finally, you have your application and selection procedure. Step 1, you send your complete application directly to the according postgraduate course, that is to the university. Step 2, a selection committee suggests potential candidates for a DAD scholarship. Step 3, the suggested candidates will be contacted by DAD to upload their complete application to the DAD portal. Step 4, the selection process will be finalized and suggested candidates will be informed accordingly. All right, important, make sure that you have a copy of each document of the application ready, as those as PDF files have to be uploaded to the DAD portal in case you are suggested for a DAD scholarship. So the first thing is that you need to submit the application to your university, and then at the university there they have DAD committee that will check all the applicants and find you worthy for the scholarship. The step 3, the suggested candidates will be contacted by DAD themselves, and when they are contacted by DAD as the body for the scholarship, then they will be asked to upload their documents to a certain email. Then the step 4 is that the selection process will be finalized, and then the candidates will be informed that they have won the scholarship. It's very easy, guys. So 1, apply to the school. 2, wait for the for you to be selected, and then if you're selected, that will contact you direct, and you have to upload your documents, and then voila, you have won the scholarship. Please like this video, share to as many people as possible, subscribe if you're new here, and kindly know that all links that I've shared in this video will be in the description box of this video so that you can read through, make your own research, and then I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.